the dough. Speak the mind, you give the flow. Tell the truth if it's sweet or sour. Cause the hour we spitting that fire.
Hello, everybody. This is BONFIRE coming to you with another one. Okay, so 50 Cent says that he's going to put Monique back on top. Okay, he said that he doesn't agree with Tyler Perry and Oprah, and he also indicated that Tyler Perry and Oprah should call Monique and apologize to her for blackballing her career. Okay, he said that whatever has happened doesn't deserve for her to be blackballed, and he's going to work with her again and put her back on top. And to be honest with you, in my opinion, I think he's just the man to be able to do it. And I think he's going to make a fool out of Tyler Perry. Okay, now let's go on and listen to what Monique has to say.
It's really going down. She was like, I'm not with that. Let me call him. Now, when Al Sharpton heard the tape, because he heard it, he said, that man is wrong. And you're like my daughter, so I'm going to have to call him up. Kevin Hart heard the tape. He said, Mo, I called him, and he said he don't want to revisit it. And I didn't push that. I was grateful that he kept his word, and he called. Our mutual friend, when I explained what was really going down, she was like, I'm not with that. Let me call him. And she called him. And he said, I don't want to revisit that. Then he called back while we were on the phone, and he said, no, I changed my mind. I will meet with Monique, but not with her husband. And then she has to apologize to me and Oprah Winfrey for saying that we had anything to do with ruining her career. Now, that was recent. So as I sit here with you and you say, wait a minute, I heard that man say he was wrong.
Yes, I did hear it.
And was going to apologize. Well, that's turned into, now I'll meet with you, not with your husband, and now you have to apologize to me. How does that happen? And I'll tell you how. And I want to look right into the camera if I can. Oftentimes, when it comes to a black woman speaking up and speaking out, it goes unheard until she dies. Then once she dies, then we go back and say, well, she was right, and let's make a movie about it. See, I can give you their names, Eartha Kitt. I can give you their names, Hazel Scott. I can give you their names, Fannie Lou Hamer. I can give you their names, Hattie McDaniel. All of those women took a stand. And all of those women left here heartbroken, unhealthy, looking at a community saying, y'all know I'm right, but why won't anybody say anything? People will ask me, do you dislike or do you hate Oprah and Tyler and Lee? No. Let me be clear. I love those people. We love those people. My husband and I love, they're our brothers and sisters. And as my husband always say, Mama, we ain't calling nobody out. We simply calling them up to say, listen, let's make our community better by making it right. Not keep running and hiding behind what you consider is your power.
Wow, that was so interesting that she was telling the accounts of what happened between the phone call with Tyler Perry and her. And she said that Tyler Perry said that he wants to talk to her and not her husband. And many people thought that her husband back in the day was problematic in her career. But the fact of the matter is they're an item, and that's who she wants to represent her. And I think that's very problematic for him to come between that. But those were his stipulations. Now, even though I have a fan club with Tyler Perry, I do not have a say one way or the other, but I do think that it is problematic that we hold one down, okay, that we blackball people. If you don't like working with them, blackballing still isn't necessary. Just let them go. All right. So I hope Monique's career gets back on top. I hope 50 Cent is able to help her get back on top, whether it's with Tyler Perry or with Oprah Winfrey. Now, I do like Tyler Perry, not too much Oprah or whatever, but I hope that one day Tyler Perry and Monique can call truce and work together again without Oprah Winfrey. Okay, thank y'all for listening to Spittinfire. As this updates on what her next project will be with 50 Cent, I will definitely keep you guys posted. Thank you for listening to Spittinfire. Fire out.